to more sports car simulator.
Yeah, I
now, we
know.
just came across this awesome looking, I don't know, what is it, a Lamborghini or a Ferrari?
Looks like a. I mean, I guess it's a Ferrari.
Basically, one of many sports cars Bruce Wayne
A
probably
fantastical, fictitious car that belongs to the rich
has. And of course,
and wealthy in Gotham City.
not going to park it on the street because you don't want some asshole dinging it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna press A, see what's going on. I guess
It's probably an automatic starter.
I'll probably deactivate the security system or something.
Or turn it into a transformer.
So the Batmobile is a Bat Lamborghini.
That's awesome.
That's fucking great.
Whoosh.
Fucking rocket propelled Lamborghini. That's great.
Wow. That is probably one of the most ingenious designs for the Batmobile.
I don't know, but that kind of makes it a little more inconspicuous. Other than again, in other like renditions of Batman, the car automatically kind of comes to you. But then again, that makes a little more sense than it just magically becoming the Batmobile. But yeah,
That's still pretty cool. Oh, look. It's the Bat drone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Thanks, Alfred.
All right.
I was hoping you wouldn't send it out all half-assed and not even fully charged.
listen, we're not Archer. We don't. You know, this is not. He's not Woodhouse. We're not gonna treat him like shit because he's being right.
Man, how much would you pay for an Archer
point,
Telltale
Avenger.
game?
Oh, please, Telltale, if you happen to watch this playthrough at all,
Which they're probably not.
or whatever,
We're struggling to get views here. We could really use your help in that
please, if you can, get with FX and make an Archer game.
respect.
That would be so much fun.
Please, I want to be an asshole secret agent with a drinking problem.
Oh man, like,
I don't
oh,
know. Aren't they the same
it would be
thing?
so epic just to watch Archer just do all this stupid shit and just be able to control him.
You're cute.
And that theme song every time. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, that actually would be cool because I
And
guess
it-
you can say the first I've ever had in like these types of games that I've ever played, right, was someone actually got me for my birthday the Harvey Birdman
Some hit.
the Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law game for the Wii the
I
Wii.
think he was a hatchet.
No, that wasn't a Telltale game.
It wasn't a Telltale game, but it was a game similar to like the Telltale games.
That was closer to like a Phoenix Wright wannabe.
Yes and no. Like
So-
it played a lot more like this because there really wasn't a lot of like evidence finding in those games. It was just more like dialogue and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it was more like this. Like the problem solving was similar to this, where you had to look for the stuff like out in the open like that, as opposed to like actual like looking at the scene of the crime and all that stuff and scanning stuff.
Right.
City can smell it.
It was more like it felt more like an episode builder than it actually did like solving a crime.
So right now it looks like we're using the drone to case this party and look for Falcone.
Something like that, and it's
The
also
white rose. Falcone's symbol.
it's also
Red
looking
rose
for like I guess
tonight.
if you actually looked at it, it was also looking like access points to where I can actually take out Falcone's men.
Okay.
So like I'm identifying objects that I can use and stuff, and just the men themselves. Okay,
The office.
not the
That's
office.
the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Oh, ring somebody.
4 armed guards.
So here we go. Like this is basically what I was doing, just
Stealth
surveying
runners.
everyone that's in the room, losing and like objects that could be
I'll put
used to
together a
knock
plan of
somebody out.
attack. Stand by.
Like pretty much something that Batman would
So now what are you doing?
Now I think yeah. It looks like I'm going to line stuff up to like basically take them out.
Oh, really?
Yes. At least I believe that's what I'm doing.
So that's the first guard.
That's not letting me look. Okay, so
Maybe you had to do it from backwards forwards.
okay, I see it. I had to use the reticle.
Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
So either from the balcony railing or the upper balcony.
Let's do it from the upper balcony.
you
Probably gonna
wanna-
Goomba stomp him or something.
You want to go Assassin's Creed style on him,
Yeah, that or I hang him.
or you want to do Adam Jensen from Deus Ex? That's cool. Alright, so that's him. I guess you have to make plans for everybody else in the party.
Or at least the ones that
Look,
matter.
right there, under the stairs. So let's see. So you can knock him into the staircase, or...
Yeah, let's knock him into the staircase to see what's up with that.
Okay. Or through the stairs.
Alright, so then Batman just murdered him.
Alright, where's the next armed guard on the couch?
I think it's this guy right here. No.
There.
Yeah, is it this one? Okay.
Yeah. So I see the table and I see that screen.
Let's see the table. I want to try the table.
Oh, put his head into the table.
Just a bull. Just a bulldog into the table.
Yeah. Why not? I haven't seen a bulldog in a while.
All right. So then.
So where's the last one? Is this guy standing up?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
So either death from above or use the statue. Oh no, it's the light.
Let's see what the light does first before. It was. I think I can cancel them and pick something else. Batarang cuts it.
Yeah, crush him to
They
death.
give him a concussion. Okay.
Well, I think throwing a statue into
Formulating
him
your
would
plan of
also
attack.
give him a concussion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what I got.
Going in.
Let's do
Very
this.
good, sir.
All right, this
Your
should be
turn
interesting.
to crash his party.
It's just jumping off cliffs and shit.
I bet this is a huge quick time event, so probably be careful.
Probably is. Yep.
Hi. You got off relatively light. Gave him a smoke grenade. Ow. Yeah. Ow.
Wow, guy, you suck. I almost
Wow.
killed him.
Thankfully, that's good glass.
Yes, because he would have died. Oh, would he have died?
I love it. It took 4 guys to go down for people to start screaming and say, "Oh God, it's Batman!" Ah, last mistake. Oh wow!
Ooh.
That's right. You blocked with your knee. Try to break his leg. Here's your gun, buddy. Ooh.
Down there, look, he's looking for it in the bar.
He was just thirsty.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh,
Oh, watch it, asshole.
just,
It doesn't pay to work for mobsters in this town.
oh, not if you work in Gotham City. Alright.
You run shit, buddy.
You think he jumped up, or you think the
Oh! That wasn't tactical at all.
yeah, it was.
You didn't throw that to disable him. You just put one in the square of his back.
He said his back was itchy, so I did him a favor.
Oh, watch it.
You think that's gonna work?
Asshole, you just have an AK. Or you think I'm gonna... Ooh! Yeah, Batman dropping all these drop kicks.
You know who my lawyers are.
Fireplace or
Respectable business
TV monitors.
It's TV. This is...
Nothing good on.
That's not true. Falcone's on.
End this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Holy crap.
How is that working? I just activated an EMP.
I guess it only fried whatever was on at the time.
That makes no fucking sense.
You remember that movie Broken Arrow? The EMP only worked against the things that were on. That's
Okay.
why John Travolta told everybody to turn off the car and all their devices.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's just shorting stuff out somewhat for the most part.
I guess, but it doesn't work on things that aren't on at the time. Don't touch it.
I'm gonna put that
Wow,
through
you
him.
Oh!
It looked like you wanted to put that in his hand.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah!
I already put one in the square of his back.
But are we trying to give an impression of like
Killings.
this
Where are
ruthless,
they?
bloodthirsty Batman?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this old
See what I
thing.
mean? Like, that was kind of messy.
Dead bat.
Yeah, it's like, why would he advertise that he stole this stuff? That's not what a crime boss does.
No, not
No
at
matter
all.
if whether or not
Still
he thinks
wanna
he's
play
untouchable.
games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
I think I should drop him.
Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal.
I don't think you want to do that.
I'm gonna drop him. If it gives me the option to drop him, we'll drop him.
No,
You've been a good guy so far. I wouldn't do that.
Now.
You're gonna make people think that you're just as bad as they are.
Go ahead,
Nah, I'm gonna drop him.
give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Don't. I wouldn't do that.
So, ready? I'm gonna drop him now, guys. Say goodbye to Mr. Falcone.
Gotham will hear about this. It'll be funny if you missed the prompt and accidentally dropped.
And then he just fell.
While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
I should have just dropped
You
you.
wanna
What are you talking about?
City?
I don't remember giving you help in the last 24 hours.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Huh.
Interesting.
This is interesting.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Hey, thanks, Montoya. I thought we were cool.
She don't care. Remember, they put a bullet in me earlier.
Oh, that was that unnamed rookie.
It doesn't matter. It still shot me.
Montoya's usually got a better head on her shoulders.
Montoya's a fucking bitch.
Oh, now.
She's that stereotype angry Hispanic.
That's Cardigan, Jack.
Oh shit, Jack Ryder. I remember. I don't recall if he is the Jackal still in the comics, but I don't know if you ever remember in there was at least that one episode in the animated series where Joker kidnapped Jack Ryder because he got tired of the fact that Jack Ryder was talking shit about him. And I guess it was just one of those examples that I can show you that, like, after a bad day, that you can come out like me. But then, like, the Joker that Joker turned Jack Ryder into is a little more, I want to say, animalistic.
Right.
So, he called himself the Jackal. It was like a mix between the Joker and Creed from fucking Spider-Man.
Right. Funny considering there was a Jackal in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like he was, like I said, it was like an animalistic Joker. Like he made jokes similar to Joker, but like he was just more like an animal as opposed to just being a person. If anything, more like a hyena. Because that's kind of like what the outfit looked like.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction.
God, so
all
now
the way
people
through.
don't even trust the name of Wayne anymore.
Yeah, no.
Golden family are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham.
I'm just saying, I could have brutalized people. I could have killed Falcone. That should be some proof that I'm not a complete scumbag.
It's true.
But now it looks like Bruce is pissed.
But you saw like the little decisions that we made, like
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't
Bruce,
want any
whatever
more
you do,
innocent
please don't
people
hit
to
Alfred.
die.
That's the last thing you want to do.
He's telling the truth about my parents. Then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce.
Jeez.
What have you been hiding from me?
Oh, man.
Alfred!
Wow, what a note to end on.
Jeez. You think there's some truth to that? That the Waynes are actually corrupt?
No. I mean, again, like, in different stories, like, they try to portray the Waynes to be more dark than what they actually are. But believe it or not, oh, wow. A bunch of people actually would want to have Harvey in there. Guess I was the only one that decided not to. I mean...
Well, you're in the majority of them didn't have him in the meeting. Most people gave the statement to Vicky.
But, yeah, like, they tend to portray them to be, like, these super squeaky clean people. And that it was, like, wow, that's, like, a really small margin of who broke his arm or who didn't break his arm. But believe it or not, the Waynes actually were squeaky clean people, you know, and it's just easier to believe that there were secretly scumbags and, you know, to kind of like give way to excuses to why they were murdered.
Well, if, you know, what they're trying to portray in the story is true, that means that this whole foundation that Batman's based all, you know, his motivation for becoming Batman is based on a lie.
Yeah, but in actuality, it really isn't. Like, you know, it's just stuff that, you know, is to kind of like the little mental roadblocks to kind of like give Bruce reasons to not to question himself and see if it's worth being Batman
When your
anymore.
parents died,
And there's just a little,
they left me as
like a little, what you call it for the
their
next
estate,
episode.
their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Maybe there is something more to know about the Waynes.
I mean, there's definitely something more. Like I said, the Waynes are definitely
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No
decent
matter what
people.
that
They're not.
dumb
Like, I mean, like I
phony
said,
told
like.
you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll say like, you know,
Yeah,
how,
didn't you
what
brought me
story
up,
exactly they're
Tony,
going
hold
with this one, and see
Maybe
what
I
direction they're
misjudged
planning on going with,
Now
you know,
Batman's
his
dealing with
family and see
monsters,
why they're
too.
doing it and whatever the
What are
case is.
these
But
up next?
yeah, as we progress further with this story, we'll figure out more on the next episode.
Oh, dude, now I can't wait to see like what the next part holds.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for
Look at that.
Gotham.
She's not Robin.
Distance myself. I will find the truth.
And as you know, progressively as the episodes come out,
Stands in
as
my
he
way.
finds the truth, we will also find the truth as the secondary Batman.
That's right. And we hope you guys enjoyed our journey through the first episode of Telltale's Batman series. If you liked it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends. You know, we're trying to bring good gameplay to as many, and you know, funny commentary.
I mean,
to as many people as we can.
we're gonna try to keep it as real as possible. How about that?
Yeah, and you know, obviously the next episode of Batman I think is slated until September, mid or late September.
It should be like the second week of September, like at least when the kiddies are back in school for the most part.
Of course, the best time to release video games when
Yeah.
kids have to go back to school. But in the meantime, we're going to continue to bring you some great entertainment here, or at least try our damn hardest.
Oh yeah.
So tune in next time, guys. Until then, this is Nine Ball and Glacier, signing out.